Ron Maurer in Boulder, Colorado, and here we are with week 2 assignment for sharing all these great tools and things that we have in Viz to help spread the word about these great products. So what you're looking at now, getting right into it, is our YouTube channel, and you'll notice up here youtube.com, and then actually if you just go to youtube.com and then /VizionaryTeam with a capital V and a capital T, you'll find yourself on our main page. I've actually clicked to show you what the channel looks like, because we're going to look around there. So first of all, before we get into sharing more about the channel, let me give you a little bit of a tour. This is our team logo, and I just put the surfer on there because this is the Viz wave that we're about to ride when these products get out there. And you'll notice we have a link right here to the VizionaryTeam.com, to our fan page, our Twitter account, our SoundCloud account, and of course our Cafe Press, where you can get cool branded team stuff and show your team spirit. Automatically on our page, it's going to come up right now. I have it set for the Viz founding video. This is the one with Matt, Mark, and Rick, and it has a little bit of an animation, and you can read a little bit more about it there. And of course, if you click on the title, what that'll do is take you right to the video directly, instead of being in that setting where we were in the channel. And of course, it'll start playing the video. I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. So there goes the video, and so we're going to look around here. Now the stuff on the right, that's things that are hopefully related to Viz. There's nothing we can do about that as far as if it is or not. And whoever creates the video, you know, they can put stuff there. But you'll see a lot of things that are from myself or other team members. And for example, here's the krill oil demo. And then we have Dr. Schoenfeld doing a demonstration there as well. So a number of things over there. But what I want you to see is a couple things about these tools that you can use to help get the word out. So within the actual player itself, along the bottom, of course, you have some controls. Your volume, you can pause it, and you can see how much time you have left. You can slide the slider over to a different part if you want to. And there's also a few other things. You can save it to watch later. There's some other settings. You can enlarge the player, or you can choose full screen. And this is perfect if you want to show one of these videos live and in person. Let's say you're in a little gathering, a little meeting or something. You can do that on your Viz iPad as well. And then this analytics and stuff, that's for me, because I'm, you don't have to worry about that. You probably don't even see that when you're on the public side of it. So down underneath here, you'll see more information. You can show more, and it'll tell usually some general information, and I'm at least going to have our team site there. This is totally neutral. It doesn't go anywhere, to me or to, say, Harvey and Kathy or Helen and Tim or anything like that. It's going to stay neutral so that everyone can use this. One thing I do is at the end of each video that's on our team site is I go ahead and put, I'll show you, I'm just going to scroll over. I go ahead and put our little trailer on here right at the end, and that's to show, so here's the Viz one, it says stay tuned, and as soon as that's done, it's going to go into RFX and show VizionaryTeam.com. And it's all about your business, and that is to promote us as a team, and of course then it goes into the shared videos from there. Another thing is right at the end of the videos, you'll notice that a little picture comes up off to the side, and that's prompting the next video, and depending on where you're watching the video at, it will also lead into our next video in line. But anyway, that's kind of some other technical stuff. Let's get back to the sharing of things. And so there's a couple things you can do. First of all, let's notice that Visionary Team's got 25 videos. Did you know we had 25 videos out there? Pretty cool. And so one thing you can do is you can like the video. That's going to help us. you can always, comment. Now this video doesn't have any comments even by me yet. I should do that just as well, but I'll have to go back in as myself, not as the team, and make a comment so you can see what that looks like. But when you switch from the About button, which is where the description is, to the Share button, you'll notice the same widgets like in other lessons come up where you can share this on Facebook, Twitter, G+. This is for people who blog using Blogger. And then there's Reddit or Read It. I got to find out what the real name is of that. Tumblr, Pinterest, and so on. Now, it used to be you couldn't share videos on Pinterest from YouTube. There was a little like war they had between companies, but now they're allowing that. Also on LinkedIn. So you can just click those widgets and it will bring that up. You can also copy this link, and all I did is click there, and you notice it made it all blue. And then if you hit the Control C, or you go up here and say copy, you notice on this Mac Control C looks like that. So on a PC that's going to look different. But this tells you the shortcuts. And so I do it on the keyboard instead of having to go up here normally. But you could do it here too, and you're going to copy that. And now that link to this video is available. And we're going to have some other videos coming up shortly. So that's going to be really exciting to know how to share these videos when we get new ones. You're like the media person putting out that video and sharing with people. And so I've got that link. I'm going to flip over here actually to my email. And I've got an email up here already. And I said, hi Ron, because I'm sending this to myself. Right there. And it says, check out this must-see short video I found on YouTube. And notice I put short video. People don't have time for big long videos. Even if the video is 15 minutes, that's short in comparison to an hour. So I'm going to do something that is going to help encourage them that it's short enough for them to watch it. And then as they get into it, hopefully the video content will keep them watching. And so all I'm going to do is say here, here's the link, and I'm going to Control V for paste, or you could have gone up there and said edit, paste, and I'm going to put that in there. Now that'll show up as a link. Now one other thing I want to point out is I have a signature here that automatically comes up every time I send a new email, and we'll do another video later to teach you how to set up an email signature. The reason I haven't done that is everyone uses different email service. This one I use is through Gmail, and so I could show you how to do that in Gmail, but that's not going to help if you're using AOL or MSN or something like that. But you'll notice I have my name, a little picture with my first name signature, my phone number, my email address, a short little story, and look what's right there. I've got a link to a video. So I'll show you how to make these short links and another video, and I'll show you how to do a few other things. But I also added recently, get the safest clinically proven best heavy metal detox here, and I put a link right there. And that just goes right now to my Pure Z page that the company has generated so that people can go there and order. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to send that off, and then back over here to YouTube. That's a way that you can email. You can also email this way, and this is where if you have the person's email address, you just put that in. You can make a note, and it's going to send it through the YouTube system, and it'll say something about like your name. It'll say Ron Maurer has sent you this video, check it out on YouTube. Okay, so we talked about emailing, and sorry I had to pause the video for a second there, but you can also do that here using this and send it, and that's just part of YouTube's service. You don't have to worry about embed here. That's what I use as an example. That's what I use to put this video over onto VizionaryTeam, so it ends up coming in here like this. Okay, so you don't have to really worry about that unless you have a website, and if you do, that's where you do that. So let's see, as far as add to, if you wanted to take this video and add it to your watch later list because you didn't have time to watch it at this moment, you can do that with any video, and it's going to say it's added to your list. So that's basically it. I encourage you to make some comments on there. Go into the video and click on that share and share this video. Just to give you an idea, for Facebook, those of you on Facebook, it's going to come up. It's going to put the icon on there, and it's going to pull from the title and the copy. And then you can say, let's see, you could say something or not say something. If I don't, it's just going to show up as a video. But if I do, I could say, have you had a chance to watch this? And you know, whatever you want to say, you can do that. There's also an option here. You make it public. Send it to just your friends. I just leave that on public. That's what Facebook's all about, is putting stuff out there. And when you share that, then of course that's going to go over, and let me refresh. So there it is. Have you had a chance to watch this? Now we get into a whole another section on Facebook. We'll do one just on Facebook later, but you'll notice that there's a place to like, comment. You can subscribe to YouTube right here to this channel, which is the Visionary Team channel, or you can share that. So if I share it, there's other options. And remember, on Facebook, likes are good, comments are great, and shares are king, or tops. I don't know. I haven't had a good analogy. Likes are good, comments are great, shares are the best. And so that's how a video shows up. There's other things that you can do with video for those of you that have a way to download video. You can download the video, make it your own. Again, that's kind of advanced stuff, and usually you have to have some software. Like I've got YouTube Downloader right here, and I can download that. You can also use the very type of screen capture, audio capture type software I'm using right now. This is ScreenFlow that I'm using, and you could go in, say, and take my krill oil demo, play that, and record the video and the audio from this demo and make it your own, and basically rip it off for your own use. But since you're part of our team, guess what? We want you to do that. That's why it's here. We want you to share it. So anyway, that gives you some ideas about that. And again, there's so many videos. You can take this one now, go down to the share button, turn around and share that on Facebook. It's going to be different than the last one. Or you can go over and share it on G+. You can tweet about it if you have a Twitter account. Again, if you don't worry about it. You don't have to add that. If you have LinkedIn, go there and add it to LinkedIn. Okay, people will see the difference between our krill oil in the Super Omega, and they'll see this other krill oil, which happens to be the color red, and they'll see how that doesn't blend in compared to the one that just totally dissipates into the water. So we definitely want to increase the views here. So if you haven't watched these videos, go through, watch these videos, and then also get some comments. Here's what the comments look like. You can see Catherine, great demo, Ron, and then I made a comment, and Nancy made a comment. And so all that helps, because when other people that are not associated with a distributor right now, when they see these, they're going to potentially want to connect with somebody, so they can find them this way by clicking on them. Okay? So if you're out there, you're a Viz distributor, and you're a VBO, and you make comments, and you get your picture there because you have your Gravatar set up and all that, it's all going to help us as a team because we get that much more comments, but it also may head back the other direction, and there may be someone that doesn't know where they heard about Viz, received a sample, and the person didn't put their name and number on it, and they can't remember where they got it, and they're searching, and guess who they're going to find? In this case, myself, Nancy, and Catherine, right? And so that's helpful for us, and obviously you always want to ask if somebody found out about Viz through someone else. Well, we want to try to connect them with that person always, no matter what team they're on. That's just the ethical way to do things, because we don't want to, dominate so much and then take people away from people. That's not the idea. The idea is to be out there for those that don't have somebody to connect with, and they like your comments and they want to connect with you. So I hope that is good enough for now. You can experiment with these others, and based on the other lesson previously, you can go ahead and click on those, share this video. I guess that's it for now, and have a great rest of your day, rest of your evening or morning, whenever you're watching this. I hope you enjoyed this assignment, and I guess we'll see you out there, see you on stage, and talk to you later.